Hello. So today, it's the 50th anniversary of landing on the moon, and I'm here with my boys. Say hi.
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 Hi. Hi.
Hi. And we're gonna be building the Lego Creator
Destroy.
NASA Apollo 11 Lunar Lander. Let's get unboxing. You ready, boys?
Yeah.
Okay.
The unboxing is always the part where you don't want to mess up the most. Because with everything else, you can just oh, if I mess up, it's just gonna be able to be fixed. With this, unless you have a giant piece of cardboard, very fine detail painting. Cool, isn't it?
Pretty cool. Okay, what do we got here? Let's see what we got. We got the book.
We got pack 4.
Okay.
This pack 1.
Pack
Pack 1.
Pack 2. Pack 3.
Pack 4.
Oh, 2 pack 2s.
2 pack 1. Pack
4. 3, 4. Some base plates.
And the astronaut's helmet. The astronaut's helmet.
Okay, that's good. Well, let's get the book open first. What do you think, guys? Ooh, look at that. What are those, gold stickers?
Stickers. I'm going to be putting on all the stickers. And also helping putting it together. I'm going to be helping putting on the stickers.
We're all going to be helping, aren't we? Hi. Yep. Expert.
Yep,
Some nice stickers. Okay, put these bags over the side for now. Check out the book first.
Check out the book. There's so many packets. This might take 100
Ooh,
days.
look at this.
This might take a
Guys, you see this?
days. Oh yeah, it's like with the Saturn 5.
It's like with the Saturn V, exactly.
Like they give
Oh,
a
look, there's the command service
book
module.
about it.
There's the Saturn V itself.
Oh yeah, 7.
Pretty cool.
Wait, this could even go with the Saturn V Lego.
I know, I should get the Saturn V.
Look out for land.
Oh, look, there's the module. There, that's what
Look
we're
out
building.
for land. Land. Indeed it is. Look out for land. Out for land. Look out for land. Searching.
All about NASA. So here's what our goal is. Here we go. This is what I wanted to see. Key moments. July 16th, 1969, Apollo 11, the first manned spaceflight to land on the moon, launched. July 17th, they made their first transmission. July 20th, 50 years ago. Let me get a little closer. Can you guys see that? They boarded the lunar lander and disengaged from the Apollo module of Columbia, and they touched down on the moon, the Sea of Tranquility. 50 years ago. Of course, there's the quote,
50, 100, 1,000.
one giant leap for mankind. Oh, look, get to know your lunar lander. So there's all the cool parts about it.
Let me see.
Can you see it?
Yeah. I want to see this thing.
See that?
Can I see that thing?
And that's what we're going to be building. And there we go,
Splashdown.
splashdown. So it has these little things to make it float, and it lands. Designed by MIT, the computer on board the lunar lander, the Apollo guidance computer provided the guidance.
Whoa. Thankfully, nothing went.
What was left behind? Did you know there's stuff still on the moon, guys?
Yeah. Like the bottom half of the lander is still there.
Yep. They left a mission patch, a memorial bag, a gold replica of an olive branch.
Right now?
Right now, it's still on the moon.
Oh, and also, obviously,
Of course, all that in different languages. And let's get started.
Building!
Okay. So, first,
Pack 1.
look what we're going to build first, guys. First, we're going to build
The bottom
the
base.
Sea of Tranquility. Okay.
I just called the Sea of Pack 1.
Well, before we open it, let's find pack 1. Okay, but first we got to find the minifigures. Okay, thank you. Let's set those up
I
there.
found the minifigures helmet.
Okay, we
The
set those up there.
minifigures are going to be small.
Yeah, they are. Okay, one. Okay. So where should we set this? We'll put that there. Yeah?
Yeah. Wait, what about pack 1?
Here's pack 1. Okay, you open that one, you open that one.
I see the guy's head. Yeah, I see the head, helmet, visor.
Oh yeah, it's gold.
Oh, I need the
Okay, dump
helmet.
it out.
Give me the helmet.
I'll open it.
Because I got the head.
That's the head. Well, that's just a visor. You got a brick separator?
The visor goes on here. This is so cool looking. Let me see.
That's a really good one.
Put the visor on. Wait.
It's cool.
Wait. Oh, I got it.
Work
Yeah.
together.
You
Okay,
put-
so put the legs on.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh, you got the visor
Now
on.
put-
Okay,
now
let's
put this.
let's show the camera. Look. Can you focus here?
And look. It's focused.
It's really cool.
Guy.
Oh, you know what?
Oh,
This is
pants.
upside down. The little thing goes up top.
Yeah, I mean, pretty sure Needle could still see though.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that does
Okay,
look.
put it on. There you go.
And then the legs.
And the legs are next.
How could he have taken that step without his legs?
You got the legs on?
Nope. Ooh, yeah.
Okay, let's see. Here we go.
Paddle. Sorry. Can I show it to them?
Yep.
Apollo 11. Lunar map. The great thing is to do this.
He's torn it apart.
You turn it apart.
He's torn this.
Here's the back of it. The back of it. Here's the back of it.
Okay, let's get building the rest of it. Next step.
This.
He breached his retaining wall.
Uh-oh. That's funny.
Uh-oh. Oh!
What'd you do, our books?
Yeah,
Step up on there.
he broke our books.
You didn't break them.
No, he
Just knocked
just
them
knocked
over.
him over.
Okay, so these brick constructions have a new feature, which is interesting. Let me see if I can show you. So typically, the brick constructions will show, the
And
building
you
instructions
also
will
need
show
this sheet.
They'll-
Ow!
they will show the new pieces, but this time they're highlighted in red, which is kind of new. Okay, let's keep going. What you got there, buddy?
Build this piece. This black piece.
You got a piece. You gonna help, buddy?
You need it? Huh? Yeah. What can I help with?
Let's start mixing pieces.
Okay. Build.
Okay, well the next step is that. See? Okay, so this is what we're building on here. Let's start dividing the pieces up. You put all the pieces together.
It's a donut. Dad, look, it's a donut. It's a Lego donut. It's a Lego donut. It's a Lego donut,
It's
guys.
a square donut.
It's a Lego donut.
Is that where it goes? Yeah? Okay, so we got steps 1 through 4.
I'm really.
Let's divide the pieces a little more so it'll be easier to...
I'm not gonna eat this actually. Yeah. Graze. Never eat Legos, guys. Never eat Legos.
There it is. We're watching a replay. Are we missing some pieces?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too. Oh, I think we need these big pieces.
Oh,
Too.
yeah. Oh, here's one. Here's one.
We found one. Okay, let's dump all these. We forgot these pieces too.
Oh, we need this.
Okay, let's see. Look at the instructions. See how it goes?
Yeah.
So we gotta get 3 of those pieces. Yeah, you put one there. Yeah. Underneath. Perfect.
One of these donut pieces.
So you want to do the middle one now?
Yeah, this middle donut.
No, not the middle donut.
No. Oh.
Let's take this one. There you go. Oh, I think we need the longer one. Try the longer one. Try that one.
Well, this actually shorter.
Is it? Oh, it goes underneath, see?
Oh.
There we go.
And the donut goes under this?
Okay, now we need 2 of these little guys.
Oh, Dad, look. It's a spaceship donut. It's a number 8. Number 8, number 8, number 8. It's a number 8. Number 8.
Is that the dark gray one? Is that what this
Dad,
is?
look, I made it on number 8.
Yeah.
Number 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, oh, wait. 8, 8, 8, 8, oh, wait. 8,
Okay,
8,
so-
oh, wait. 8, 8,
Okay,
oh,
so
wait.
how many pieces? There's 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3,
8, 8,
Yeah.
oh, wait.
like that.
8, 8.
Okay, so we got 2. You are helping, buddy.
I'm not. I'm doing nothing. Oh, you're certainly. But you keep hitting me.
Okay, we're on step 7 now. And it goes to the end.
Wouldn't that have been crazy? If he had jumped and like launched himself into space.
Yeah. Okay. What are you doing, buddy? You building that up for me? Let's move this aside so it's more in the middle. You saying hi, buddy? Say hi.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Everything moved there. Don't get dizzy. Okay, so it looks like we've got the base built.
Yep.
Yeah? We're gonna high five. Nice. Okay, next step. Let's set this aside.
And put this on the poopy.
Okay, so what we're gonna do next is start building the other pieces. Okay, that's step 11 done, but I think we need to do this twice. Oh, let's build the bottom first. Reinforcing this. right? I think that's right. I have to do this twice. That looks like the picture. Let's see. What do you guys think? Yeah, okay. One more like that.
Hi.
We are rewatching a replay that's on Hulu. What temperature did they say it was on the moon? Just said cold.
Cold. I think this got here.
We gotta make it like this. Okay, can you find one of those pieces for me? One of those circle pieces? Yeah. Oh, that's close.
Yay.
That's not right though. Try the black colored one. Yeah. Where's that one go? Here, just like this. See how that one goes there? So let's put it right here. Right? You got another one? Is there another one?
No.
Should be
That's
one
the
more.
last one.
Ah, found one. Okay, here. Why don't you put it right there?
Whoa.
Can you do it?
It also smells.
Oh no, on this edge. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll take it up. Perfect. Okay. Do these look the same?
Yeah.
Perfect. Done. Okay, then
Boom.
what we do now is we attach these.
Look at this thing.
Stop.
Look what I made. It's a Wheeler spaceship.
Look at that. We got a big base now. Big base. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Next step. We need 9 of those flat pieces. Can you help me count 9 of these? 1,
1, 2,
2, 3,
3, 4,
5, 6,
7, 8, 9.
9. Okay, now guess where they're going to go? All around here. Can you help me with that?
1 minute. I'm making my Wheeler spaceship.
Here, why don't you put that on the camera so they can see it? Look. Can you see? Look what Adam's building here. Uh-oh, these are wrong. 1 off.
Peter! No!
Yeah, it's okay. Just rooting around.
It also has a little pool
1, 2,
here.
3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
look,
6.
it also has a little pool. A little pool.
You look at that. Can you see it? There you go.
See that little pool?
It's got a little pool there. Is that
There?
for swimming?
Yeah. So it's basically like a hoverboard, and it also can fly high up, and then the pool's closed. Only people can ride in it. But don't worry, it doesn't go upside down. It's also only for adults.
Here we go.
It's only for adults.
The label's on. It's official now. Apollo 11 Lunar Lander. It also helps you know which way is up. Okay. 2 of these, and 3.
Dad, look what I made.
Look what
Wow,
you
it's
made.
ultra.
It's pretty great. Whoa, does that fly?
Yeah, it's ultra. So
It's
it can go. So people can also see when it goes backwards.
Did you say it's...
Yeah, they can also see when it goes backwards and forwards. It can go backwards and forwards.
That's pretty great.
It's only for adults though, and kids.
No biting.
And also I need this.
What do you got there?
This piece.
Show the camera.
Da, 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 da.
What does that piece do? Is that in the pool now?
Yeah. Yeah, that's because the pool is closed and now it's just a Star Wars ride for Star Wars Land at Disneyland.
That's really cool.
People love riding it. Whoa!
Got it. I got it. No, no problem.
Yoik.
Yoik,
Yoik.
yoik.
Yoik. Here's the astronaut walking to the spaceship.
He's on the surface of the moon.
He's on the surface of... Wait, is that the moon?
This is the surface of the moon. Yeah, this is the...
Whoa!
Pretty sure this is going to be the Sea of
He's on the
Tranquility.
surface of the moon. Hey, why is there a hole here?
I don't know. To look on the TV. That's the real surface of the moon. And I think it's because there's bumps and stuff. I think that's what they're trying to show.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so high.
Okay.
Bumps are tall, not short.
Yeah?
Oh, bumps down. Whoa, this. Whoa.
I'm going to need your little thing soon to take it apart.
No. No. No, it's mine.
Well, you know what? You know what? We can wait until you're ready. But in order to move on, we're going to need that, though. Because it needs to go right here, look. Take one piece here, like this. And I'm going to need another one right there. But I'll wait till you're ready, because I can do this around it. See? There'll be a hole there waiting for you. Hello. How's it going there, Paracord Pete?
Hi, Paracord Pete. Do you like my spaceship, Paracord Pete?
Your little spaceship?
Bait. And also the astronaut's gonna be riding in it. The astronaut's gonna be riding in it. Woohoo!
The astronaut's gonna be riding in it.
Yeah, because it's his mini version spaceship.
Did you know they did take a little car on the surface of the moon, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna.
This isn't the car. This is just the lunar lander. I'm doing pretty good. How are you today?
Do you like my lunar lander?
Hey, thanks for the host.
Do you like my lunar lander? Hey, don't take it apart yet.
Is that your lunar lander? Lunar lander? Okay, I'm gonna move on. Wait for you.
I'm putting the lunar lander's feet on.
Hey, thanks for that follow too. I appreciate that. So enjoying your Saturday?
Yep, I think so. Hey, are you enjoying your Saturday? Are you? Are you? Tell me. Just tell me. Are you? Someone tell me.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, so where were we? Let's put these missing pieces in here, and then I think we're almost done with the lunar
Can I
surface.
show them? Why?
We have a quick thing we want to show you. It's a new water bottle. Why don't you show the camera, buddy? Show the
It's
camera.
for me.
It's a water bottle we got.
And also, it also does this, and it also has a little handle. See the little handle? Just
Little
hold
handle.
on. Never spills.
Never spills.
Could you unscrew it so we can get more water?
Yeah. I'll get some more water.
And also screw it back on.
Okay. Go ahead and get some more water and bring it back to me. Let's finish up the surface here. It's looking pretty good, huh? Next, texturing. Look at that.
Make sure it doesn't spill.
Look at that. Ready for you. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of texturing, I guess. Little 2x2s.
Wait, did you take apart my lunar lander?
Just for now. We'll put it back later.
Okay, thank you. Oh, but what if I don't remember?
Well, you'll remember. Do you know why?
Then I'll make a different one.
Because we have it on camera. Exactly. Oh, yeah, you can make a different one. Okay, let's see. We'll line this up here. We got from this piece, 3 up. Like that. 1, 2, 3. And there's the astronaut floating in from outer space on the lunar surface, uninhibited
Whoa,
by normal gravitational
I'm on land.
pull.
Now I can't float. 3 parts I can. Woo! Well, I think that flat surface is where the guy stands.
Interesting.
Or that's where the target is, where he lands. Whoa.
I didn't know that. Did you know that, buddy? They talked to the president from the surface of the moon? That's fascinating.
Lunch. Of course, phones.
It's pretty cool. What you got there? What is that? Yeah? You can put that there? I need that. Thank you.
And another one.
Do you have these? Do you have another one of these little circles?
No, you have to put it here. You have to put it here.
I wonder if this is just texturing or if this is going to
You
actually...
have to put it here now.
Okay, you can put it there.
Because
Good.
it's on the
It is on the next page.
instruction.
Oh, here's this. You got it right there?
Thank you for the 4. Hey, Dad, I used to be 4 and there's 4 pieces. I used to be 4.
You know what? I used to be 4. It was longer ago than you used to be 4, but I did used to be 4 at one point. It's true.
Yes, that was when I was still in Mom's tummy.
It was longer ago than that, but it's true. Okay, I'm missing what I got. I got one more of these little circles to do. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, through one more here. That. Step 24.
New water bottle.
Once again, new water bottle.
It also has a button, so you just press the button, then it pops open. Then you can drink from it.
This stream is not sponsored.
And it also has a handle. If you forgot. If you forgot, it also has a handle.
Okay.
I want to help put on the stickers. They're gold.
But it does come with gold stickers. Look at that. So it comes with shiny gold stickers.
I'll hold them.
You can hold them, but don't take them off yet. We'll find out where they go next.
They look so yummy. Gold chocolate bar, yum.
Gold chocolate sounds yummy to you?
Yeah.
Okay, this is. Hey, thanks, Peter Gmos Plus. It is a great way to celebrate 50 years. It's good to see you. How you doing today? Thanks for joining us. Are you going to put that on? Oh, you're going to do it for me. I see. You're skipping ahead. You're good at following instructions there, bud.
I can't see when your hand's in my way.
Oh, sorry.
So I have to, now I have
Can you
to.
see now? Here, I'll push it
Nope,
down for you.
Nope.
There you go. Go ahead. Hey.
A, Audi A. We just finished. We almost are done with the moon surface.
We are almost done with the moon
It's like a
surface.
pool for the moon. Wee.
It's a big like crater. See him? He's gonna lie in it.
Yeah, it's a crater. Oh, he got me, dog. Man, he was thirsty. Like I'm thirsty.
Okay, we got the circle in, already done by my faithful assistant, and all that's left is to plant the flag.
Hey,
So
Harry was drinking.
we need
and
some
I was-
stickers. Could you get the flag sticker? The big one?
Not the tiny one. Done.
Okay, put the flag on. Straight as you can. You want me to help you? Here, watch. That was a good job. Good try.
Daddy, know the gold stickers are for the moon lander.
Is that what the gold stickers are for?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, now, here we go. We've got the American flag here. Go ahead, put it right there in that hole.
No, I was gonna put it in this crater.
And it doesn't fit. Try in that little hole.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I want him to plant.
Okay, let's make him plant it.
Dun, 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 dun. Get in there! Get in there!
You did it!
Get in there! Get in there!
Okay, and look at that. We've got the lunar surface complete with flag
And the guy in the crater.
and the guy in the crater.
I'm dying and I'm falling. So
Now let's build a spaceship to get you out of here. What do you say?
Yeah, then get out of the crater. I mean, get
Okay,
out of the pool.
let's find.
Hey.
We're gonna set this aside, right? And we'll get bag number 2 out. Let's get bag number 2.
You
Here's
shouldn't
bag
be
number 2.
standing. I took off his helmet. He couldn't breathe when I did that. I'm sorry, guy.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
You didn't hurt him, did you?
No, he almost died.
He went through so many years of training to get here. Okay, you want to open the bag for me?
Yeah. Rip! Number 2! Let's put on the gold sticker.
Oh, hey, the weather here's it's not bad today. I think it's supposed to get up to about 80 degrees.
100,000 million.
Yeah,
80?
we're saved from that heat wave on the East Coast. How about you there? Too hot? Too cold?
Oh, you're too cold. I know it. You're just
Uh-oh.
too freezing. You're a baby yet cold. I actually want to play for this.
Okay, you can play with that while I build it. Hold on. Let me put this away. And we'll build all this here. Let me set this here for you.
Yay!
You play with that. And then I'll get building on
I'm in
this.
the crater. I fell in the crater. Help me. I'm getting washed like a
Okay, let's start building.
What is happening to me? I'm
Looks like we're building the,
machine on the moon.
we're gonna start
Oh.
this. Oh, you're in Las Vegas? Yeah, it's hot there always. And here we go. That's what we're gonna build now. The interior of the Lunar Command module.
Basically, my face is the flag.
Yeah.
Smack, smack,
Okay, step 2. Oh my gosh. Look at these instructions.
smack.
I'm gonna make a drone or something.
Yeah, drone.
I'm not, no, it just looks like it. Don't touch this, buddy. I don't want it to shake too much.
I need this piece to play.
Okay, I'm gonna need that in a minute.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what I got.
Okay.
4 of these.
Smite.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Exploded.
4 of those.
500. There it goes. 5 million.
Uh-oh. 1, 2. This set has a total of
I fell in the crater. The moon flag.
1,087 pieces. So far, I've done probably about 89. I don't know. I'm just joking. We got an American flag in here. That's right.
And the moon man. Moon man.
4 of these.
Moon man.
Let's keep this here.
Moon man.
4 of those.
I'm gonna
1,
be sitting down in a crater.
3,
I'm sitting in a
4.
crater, sitting in a crater, sitting in a crater.
8 of these. 1, 2, 3. Corner pieces. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Why is there so many rocks?
So many rocks. Uh-oh. Nope, you gotta keep it away from the dog. Is he licking your foot? That's silly.
The dog is under the table, trying to tear apart the chairs.
5, 6, 7, and one more. 8. 8. Okay, what else do I need? 4, 8. Okay, 8 of the connector pieces.
Peter, is that for you, Lunar? You're in your school,
Yeah.
Peter.
Yeah.
That's
My school's not going to be new. It's just going to be cool.
4,
is that
5,
your new
6,
school?
7.
This is my new school.
Yeah. Whoops.
There's a
1, 2,
giant
3, 4,
water
5, 6,
bottle.
7. I'm missing one more of these little dots.
Wait, I can find it.
Did you find it? Did you find one of those?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to find one for you. Oh, found one.
Could you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You found it. Perfect.
That was so easy.
That was so easy. Okay. Okay, 8 more of these. You got it?
There's a giant
2,
water bottle.
3, 4.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Be
It's
careful.
because I launched him off and
Okay.
he fell doing.
Be careful. We don't leave stuff on the floor. Otherwise, we might not see it again. 6.
But if I drop this big platform by itself,
7. Is there an LED light with? Oh, you get the LED light kit. Ah, that would look cool. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I wonder if I could just get like a one of the light bricks, or even just a just a regular like LED kit. That'd be awesome.
yeah,
There's some cool stuff you could do with that. Absolutely.
Do you see what this says, Peter, by the way?
Good to see you, oh my dogs. Thanks for joining us.
It looks like a word.
What's the word? Bird. Oh no.
Get it?
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
1, 2, 3,
Run.
4. I think I got everything. Oh no, I need 8 of these connector pieces, right? 8 of those? No. I need the dark gray ones. One of these. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more, right? 8. These ones fool me. They look like it, but it's not the same. Ball and socket. Yeah. LED lights, that would look great. Maybe I could come back and get some after I finish building this thing.
International Household Groups.
House hunters.
one more. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay, now I can get to batching these guys.
Oh, no. Still might hurt you. Oh.
So let's see, 4 of those. Step 2, flip it over. Add some of these guys.
Mom. Mommy.
Absolutely. It's okay. That's what it's all about. Us adult fan of Legos, AFOLs, or just regular fan of Legos to come together and to celebrate. Oh yeah, that Lego Bugatti. It's so cool, Paracord Pete. It's a lot bigger than I imagined. I saw a model of it at the Lego store last time I was in. I've already built the Lego Mini Cooper because that's one of my favorite cars, and I have that one on display. Okay, I'll call you Pete. But my favorite model so far is the Saturn V. If you haven't seen that one built, you should check that one out. It is really, really cool. And so, unfortunately, I built it a year ago or so when it came out. I should have rebuilt it for today and then to build up to this one, but I just thought with the 50th anniversary of the landing on the moon, Apollo 11, I could build this one. But the Saturn V is a really fun build, and it's a great looking model too.
I'm putting mustaches everywhere.
So what are your guys' favorite Lego models that you've built recently? Or just seen? Or just remember? Yes, it does look great. The cool thing about the Saturn V is that you can kind of take it apart in the different stages. So you can display it as all one piece, or you can display it in the 3 stages that it comes apart in. It even comes with a little lunar module.
Yeah, little Lunar, I'm gonna trip on a big crater. Woo-hoo. My face. Oh. I'm on a big dookie.
We went to Legoland recently, and in the corner they have the Saturn V, like in the space display of the Lego Movie 2 set that they have on display there, which is kind of cool. Here we go. It's gonna start looking like a quadcopter or a drone, right?
Oh, it's a quadcopter. Or a ninja star. Or a ninja star.
Does it look like a Ninja Star quadcopter?
Ninja star. Ninja quad.
Ninja quadcopter.
No, just ninja quad.
One of the things I'd like to do is I'd like to travel to either Houston or Florida. I understand they have actual Saturn V rockets on display that you can go see. I've seen pictures. It looks really cool. Okay, where are we at? 8 of these corner pieces. The dog. Yay.
Stop, I promise.
1, 2, 3, 4. I need 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Disney Castle is pretty cool too. That's it's a very big set as well. I've got most of the minifigures of it, but just because I collect minifigures, so I get them in like little Disney poly bags, or the minifigure sets. But I think it came with like 8 minifigures or something nuts.
Okay, I'll just move.
1, 2,
No!
3.
Imaginary. Imaginary. Okay, so we're fighting. I win. Hey!
For me, the Dream set is the Ultimate Collector's Edition Millennium Falcon that came out last year. That thing is massive. And from what I hear, it's a pretty fun build as well.
Oh! Stop! Move!
I think it's the biggest set Lego's ever built. Some crazy amount of pieces. Okay, let's put. Almost done with this. To the next page. Looking more like a quadcopter. Oh yeah, the Taj Mahal. That's a beautiful set too. The detailing on that thing. I think before the Millennium Falcon came out, the Taj Mahal was the biggest in amount of pieces.
Candy's going to his heart.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Don't push too hard. They break off.
Oh.
2 more of these guys.
He's working for me. No! Why? Why are you just...
Do.
He's like, you're alone. Hey.
Sideways. Sideways. Okay, let's see.
No.
1, 2. That doesn't seem right. Oh, it's backwards. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Cable, one play soccer?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a couple of, let me see what I got.
My book.
Oops, hold on, I'll be right back.
2, 1. Once you grab your iPad and sit down and relax for just 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mom.
There, I've got a Benny. As far as space-related Lego go.
I'm
Benny.
deaf.
I think I've got like the pink and white and yellow ones as well. Somewhere.
What? Get your iPad. What? No. What?
Spaceship, spaceship, spaceship.
Oh, you want Russell? No.
camera's tilting that way. That's fine. Okay. 2 of those. Let's keep moving along. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's weirdly flexing because there's not enough space down there. Two of those.
Peter smacked. Well, but Peter kicked me.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm having so much trouble trying to find these pieces. Sometimes I sort them all beforehand, but sometimes I don't. And of course, every time I don't, I think, oh, I I should have done that.
is not acceptable.
Sort them all beforehand.
Spanking and duty was
Let's see.
not acceptable, was it? So, are you sorry that you
Okay, we got
are you sorry
one
you
more
got a
piece
nice
like
night? Are you
this.
sorry you kicked the dog
Yep.
today?
Let's see.
Are you sorry you jumped on
One.
people and you don't stop, you know?
Okay, I need the hooks now.
I'm sorry that I slammed your butt. I'm so sorry. Let's not hurt each other anymore.
Does that seem right? Oh yeah, it's just sideways.
That is not at all. So if you sit on my
Saved.
lap
Thanks for letting me know.
and you say, and you don't say anything, you just come and you sit on my lap, and I say, please don't sit on my lap right now.
Oh, the truck and the fifth wheel? That's a cool set.
Yes, because I don't want you on my lap, or Peter doesn't want your teeth on his.
So what's the weather in Washington State nowadays?
Finger or
Yeah,
whatever.
toe in the finger.
Summer, so is it hot up there or is it saved from a little bit of
Under the table, just curled up.
terrible weather?
Under the table. It's okay.
He's making
Ah, the Yellow Submarine, the Beatles set.
progress, I mean, written.
Come here. Come here.
I'll hug.
Okay.
You want to get it?
Dual flyers.
That's something to say that I think will cheer you up.
And of course, this is my favorite Lego instruction. Put these guys in here. And then, I love this part, when the Lego instructions say, click.
And you?
So let's see if we can hear it. Ready?
You're not ready to. You're not ready.
Okay, I'm going to put it next to the microphone. Ready?
Okay. Now give him a little space.
Haha, that's satisfying. Okay, one more time. Here we go. Yeah. Click.
Give him a little space.
Click's those little hooks that we put down there before.
It's twice I've asked you.
Pretty
to give
great.
him a little space.
Pretty great.
Do I want to play? I shall see what the power of that. What?
Peter, is it possible that you play something that you both could play? Even if it means you're doing something that you don't really want to do.
Oh my.
That is the
What are we
side
doing now?
that I make
Okay.
all the time. And I want you to stop being so selfish and say something different, okay?
Oh, this is fuel.
I'll play
Let's read it.
Skylanders.
Okay, it says the Lunar Lander carried both fuel and an oxidizer to ignite the hypergolic fuel, since it's not possible to use fuel without an oxidizer in space. It's like snuffing a candle.
Tree red.
There's no oxygen, it can't burn, so they had to carry fuel and an oxidizer.
So in case you understand, my guy is
Fuel tanks. I like that I had a little explanation. That's pretty dang cool. Is it upside down? It's upside down. Or right side up. This reminds me of those little things you have to get in a Lego video games. Those little secret things. You guys ever play those little Lego video games? You had to find the little... They were like white with like a red and green, I think. Oh, I need this piece here. Fuel cells.
no regular. Not like hard. No, it's just like not gonna be easy
And
for you.
on here, like that.
No, it's easy for me. Okay.
Backwards.
Side
because the colors have to be right, of course.
I need to go potty.
There we go. White and red, red and white. Let's keep going. Yeah, so far it's pretty fun. I like all the detailing. I noticed when I was doing the Saturn V, they used a lot of like red and blue pieces, but just for the interior, so they were kind of hidden. I thought it was kind of clever. I thought that's what they're doing here, but it looks like the red and white are actually for fuel, which might have been what it's really like. I don't know. I didn't really work on the real Apollo 11 lander. I think I've seen one. I think at the Science Center near me, there's a lander. There's an Apollo, I think it's like Apollo 2 or something. That should be the same, right? They have a space shuttle too. I've seen that. It's pretty fun.
I'm shooting.
Well, I can shoot you. Smash.
Whoa. Wait, Peter, we should actually, for our track dive, we should do Wolfgang.
Oh, look at that. The space
Watch.
fits right in the hole there.
Watch.
See, can you see how it sticks up a little bit more?
See?
So this piece has that hole in the middle, and it sticks right in the middle there. It's clever detailing. I like that kind of stuff.
Hit this button.
Okie dokie. Oh, I gotta do this twice.
Just doesn't do.
I'll go back.
Peter,
You should love it when you come to the end of a sub build and it says, "Oh yeah, do that twice."
let's go over here. No, if you shoot things, you get coins. Wait, coins. I'm gonna get some coins.
There's a space there. Did I miss something?
Hey, Peter, give me that
Space.
tomato.
Let me make sure. Go back.
Okay. Sir.
Nope, didn't miss anything. There's a space there.
Peter, there's a tomato over here.
I know, but it's not
Oh,
as
backwards, sideways.
You ate it? Oh, poof.
No, here. No, Peter, another tomato.
Lol, give me that tomato. Boom. Boom.
Here's another tomato.
And I just
There's another tomato. Peter, there's another tomato.
stick these on like that.
Peter, I shoot
Okay.
tomatoes.
Okay.
I'm food fight.
Yeah.
Get it? Food.
Okay, one more of those. Let's go back.
I get all the coins. And me.
You do? We were just watching a recording of it.
Got that cake! Oh,
Do you remember where you were?
let's go. Can I push it? Can I push the turtles?
Okay. You can push the tiny one next.
Yeah, that would be cool. The only other one of the things I have is I have this. I've been on display, so it's a little dusty. It's a model of Nancy G. Roman with the Hubble, which isn't exactly a deep space probe, but I enjoyed that build. Like I said, it's been on display, so it's a little dusty. It's part of the Women of NASA set I have. Here, let me get them all. It's Nancy G. Roman. And I have
I got a ring. I'm here.
Margaret Hamilton.
Here, secret path. Down here.
You sure?
I mean, if you've seen that picture, she wrote all this code by hand. And it's a stack of the code that she wrote in paper. Pretty famous picture. And then finally, I have
Peter, this is how
Space
we
Shuttle
set up.
with
We
Sally Ride and Mae Jameson.
boing.
This is part of the Women of NASA set I got a while ago
In fact, we have to go back up here. No.
because it's awesome. Nancy G. Roman, I think, just recently died. which is pretty cool considering. I mean, look, when she was working on Hubble, she had gray hair. You know?
Peter! I just want this tomato. Peter!
Does she chew?
I mean, just two. There's another tomato over here.
Oh, did y'all watch that together?
It's full of
The live broadcast?
I like this guy. He's giant.
Like, what was everybody feeling like? Was it just like
This is cute. What?
in awe, or was it like, this is just fascinating?
Down here.
Can't believe we're doing this, or was it just kind of like, oh, okay?
Boing, boing,
Because when I look back on it, I still think it's amazing. You know, went to the moon
boing. No,
and
Peter,
then
I'm
came
here.
back.
Peter, how about Peter, how about stop? Peter, stop. How about I defeat Gopher and you defeat Sheep Creek. It's like you defeat Sheep Creek and I defeat Gopher. Okay.
Yeah, especially when you think about the technology we have now versus the technology they had then. It's amazing that they were able to accomplish something like that.
I would just stay on Get
I
up.
mean, even with today's technology, it's not
That's so
an easy thing to do.
I don't want to.
It's so awesome. Yeah, Laika, I think was one of the dogs that never came back. I remember watching a movie about it. It's so cool.
I should be able to hey, here, shoot a tomato up at my feet.
Sometimes I still go out at night, look up at the moon, and think,
Tomatoes down.
jeez,
Maybe I can climb up on
my gosh, you know, went up there
them. Okay.
and came back. Yeah, like you said, shooting a monkey or a dog into space, never to see it again, is one thing, but
Milo, come down. Peter, stop.
coming back is the hard part, right?
Come up here.
Adam.
Well, Peter's not
Adam.
this one. Yay.
Look at that, coming together.
Peter, come up here.
If your brother is sitting right next to you and shouting your name,
There we go.
acknowledge him in some way, shape, or form.
Wait, stop.
Okay.
Stop.
I think we're gonna do the other two pieces here.
Wait, Peter, now I
Oh, this is very similar. It's just a little,
just don't.
I think mirror images is what there's gonna be.
Let me go first. Let me defeat.
I'm gonna do two of these, right?
Okay.
One.
He's a werewolf.
No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, so I'll wait. If I was going to do two, I was going to batch them, do them both at the same time, but I think, well, I flipped ahead a couple pages, and I don't think I am. I think it's a unique
Okay.
side.
how about
Maybe
I
this is the
defeat all
entrance.
time- Peter, how about I defeat the bad guys and you get the crystal? Let me go first.
Ow. I pinched my skin. That was dumb.
Uh-oh. Oh, bad guys are dead. Thank you.
Where's the dog?
No! This pile point is mine. I also saw a genie pot. It's a potato.
Ah, yeah. This is different.
It's a potato. Going. Let me go up there first. I'm a potato. Oh. Nah. Peter, I have a great guy. Who we can shoot after snatch.
Next, stay up.
The shot that snaps at you.
Oh, okay. Sub-build of the sub-build.
I also gave you a turtle hat. I also gave you a turtle hat.
Oh,
Oh! Oh,
missing? Oh, here we go.
Peter's just. Hey, yeah. Oh no! Help! Okay, we're just gonna skip that present. It's basically a turtle hat. It's a turtle hat. Let me try. Come over here. Yank! I jumped over the line.
Yeah, that's a very dad thing to do.
Get it, Legos.
I know, I mean, that's what happens when I get my kids Legos.
Water.
Here you go. Here's some Legos to play with. Okay, can I build them? It actually works out because one of my kids loves building Legos, and another one of my kids loves playing with them. So one of them builds it and never touches it again, and the other one plays with it.
That's not nice of you.
And then I take it apart and put it back together. What does this say? There's another little thing. The camera in quadrant 4 filmed Armstrong as he climbed down the ladder and placed his foot on the moon. There's the camera. Perfect pair. Yeah. Sometimes. I don't know how much the microphone can pick up, but they're screaming at each other in the background right now.
Peter, that's a bounce pad.
Is that go down?
Bad guy.
I don't think that goes in all the way. Oh, there it goes.
I got it. We need a life trap.
There's the camera. That's so cool.
Over. Peter, quick. Go over here. Let's go get go. We have to battle. We have to battle.
Like that.
Oh, do we? Yes!
Oh, do we really do?
This is a really fascinating technique to put these little ball and socket pieces with a 1x2.
Look, I'm up here. I climbed on the rock to get up here.
To lock it in the corners.
Yeah. Whoa, soda. Whoa! That's gold first. Whoa,
There we go.
soda!
Yeah.
Soda!
The camera. Close the camera.
Peter, it's my turn to speak.
Oh, and open it up.
Okay.
That's cool. I like that. Yeah, so I was right. It's not, there's not a ×2 at the end of this. Now it's an actual another one.
Soda!
This one probably doesn't have a camera.
He wants more soda. Because soda makes him get bigger and we want to make him smaller.
Yeah, well, that's because the cool thing about Lego bricks and sets is that the 40-year-old Legos still fit on sets today. And they're still fun to play with. And I would say it's more like 37 years ago, not 40.
Just had another thought. If it's soda that
Lego is timeless.
all you need to do is bounce on over to that next building and destroy the soda vat before he drank it. That ought to hold him for a bit.
Oh, I'm jumping ahead. I'm imagining that's what I'm going to do, but I'm not going to do it yet. Let's stay with the instructions.
Oh, Peter! No, sir. No soda for me. Peter, quick! Back up here. Come back up here.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're so great because if you're a person who loves structure and you follow the instructions and you just do the structure and you can get that from it. If you're a person who loves creativity, then you can just go nuts and be super creative and do whatever you want with it.
This is all for
And if you're a person who just loves playing with set things, then you can do that. Or if you're like most people and you're somewhere in between, it has a little bit of everything.
Wait, you're
I think it's pretty great.
Peter, stop. That even moved me back.
See, I knew I was missing something. Glad I waited. Do you remember what sets you used to have when you were a kid? Oh, my dog. Ooh, the crane. That's awesome. Yeah, we were watching America's Funniest Home Videos, which I guess is still on the air, and one of the winners was a guy who was playing with a Lego Marvel helicarrier, and he was like playing with them and making all plane noises and stuff like that. And I think he won because it doesn't matter how old you are. He was like a grandparent, you know. Another sticker to go on here. Could be better. Okay, what is this here? It just sits in there, I guess.
You drop the soda off and I push the bad one. No, Peter, you push the soda off. That's so fun. You push soda.
Close it, and then what does it say? A little more exposition here. The laser reflector in quadrant 2 was placed on the surface of the moon. When a laser light was pointed at it, the distance to the moon could be measured. There it is. There's the laser reflector.
You do the pushing of the bad soda. Actually, I do the pushing of the bad soda.
It reminds me of the end of Portal 2. No spoilers, but if you've played Portal 2, you know what I'm talking about.
No, Peter, stop. Stop. It says for mine to move forward.
There we go. It no longer looks like a...
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It no longer looks like a quadcopter.
Is that you pushing him and screaming at him?
Oh, no, but Peter.
More stickers. Okay, where am I at here? This one. Okay. Sticker 9.
That was not very nice of you.
Sticker 9, sticker 8. Stickers. The only reason I dislike stickers is because I feel like I like them to be really perfect, and it's just a lot of pressure. The printed ones are better because they're already done. I think the one set I got, I got a Mini Cooper set. I don't think I put the stickers on at all. I just refused to.
When is it my turn to pick?
I should go back and put them on. I could rebuild that on stream. It'd be fun. That was a fun build too. Was the Creator Mini Cooper set.
Literally takes all day to do that, and Peter have no time to go swimming or
United States. Oh, thanks.
Peter, how about we play this as much as I want?
To be honest, I don't really think I build fast. I just
I won't
build.
make you play it too much.
But I appreciate that.
How about this? I stop in an hour and a half. An hour? No more games that you say. No, just no more games that you tell me what to do in an hour and a half. Okay? Okay. From there out, from there till the end of the day.
Okay, so then close this camera up and put on some more.
Yeah, until basically like 4 o'clock when I get tired of the 3 days.
Yeah, you say that, now I'm going to go slow. Just because I'm feeling pressure.
Peter, quick, keep playing.
Well, but now I'm all stickers, so it's going to go slow. Sorry.
Are we gonna go
It's okay. It's not great. It's not great.
this afternoon? Oh,
It's
can I
not
play?
great.
Can I help?
You want to put some stickers on for me, bud?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
here we
that's
go.
all what it...
Here we go. Let's put some stickers on. You ready?
Wait, no.
Here we go. Put the sticker on.
Mm.
Right, this one right there.
No, I'm just gonna put it on.
Okay.
No.
Go ahead, put it right there. Good job, thank you. If you can't do this, buddy,
I keep playing.
it's gonna be okay, buddy.
Wait, you're playing? You wanna play?
And number 7 is next.
Peter, let's play. Oh, Peter, let's play.
Experienced. That's a funny word. I mean, I do it a lot. I don't know if there's any like, you know what? Actually, I take that back. There was a Master Builders set that I purchased once where it was like, they had instructions. So you could like build things, but they had instructions about like why you're doing things. I think it was more geared for people who want to create mocks, MOCs, my original creations, you know, creative sort of do what you want sort of thing. But it was fascinating to see why the set creators did things. I mean, for example, like you would put this on there to bridge these two pieces so it doesn't fall apart under pressure. And the reason we have these sets here is so it could have some semblance of a circle, stuff like that. And of course, you got all these connector pieces. It was just fascinating to see. And again, when you say experience, it just means like I've done it a lot, so I guess that's experience.
Why?
This is baffling to
That
me.
means it can.
I've got an extra piece. And normally, like these little pieces are normal to have extra pieces, but this one is not. I'm gonna go back. Let's see what I did wrong. As soon as you say that, right?
Oh, Peter, this
You're doing great, and I mess up.
Hey, this is fun. Peter, the present's
Just looking for this 2x3 that I might have missed somewhere. 2x3.
Oh, that's mine. Look at my hat.
Uh-oh.
No, you might die.
Is that it?
Peter, look at my tiny hat.
Aha! It's easily accessible.
Peter, let's go in your closet.
Oh, that was a blessing. Okay, jump ahead, jump ahead, jump ahead. Here we go. Ooh, we're gonna build the legs next. The extra piece, yeah. Ooh, I like the shiny gold one.
Can I write on your back? You can write on my back, but only if you promise to get off when I'm showing you the first time, and you do not back.
Oh, shiny gold pieces. I don't have many of those. Wow, there's a lot of small pieces too. Okay, this is gonna be a fun set. Okay. Let's see what I got here. 1, 2, 4 of these. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 4 tan pieces? Yeah, okay. I've got tan pieces. On the camera, it looks like. Can you tell the difference between these two on the camera? Yeah, one's shiny, right? Okay. Yeah, they always put in little extra pieces just to throw you off, to say, you thought you were good, huh? They do regularly include like these tiny, tiny pieces, just to, because they know some of them are going to get lost. So we've got I've got a bag full of tiny pieces that don't go to any sets because they're just extras. But that's good because I have kids and a dog, and so sometimes pieces go missing or eaten. Is that right? Yeah, look at that. So this is here to push against this to make sure it doesn't wobble too much. And that is pretty clever. See, I'm going to force this one in here. Some stability. Exactly. To me, it's just that feeling of, did I miss something? Did I do something wrong? Nobody likes that feeling. Good, good, good. Okay, now 8 of these little side corner pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. I'm kind of like, I'll take the extra pieces and I'll just kind of like see if I can fit them all together. Some of them, like for example, like this piece, it's only got one connector on the back, and so I'll try to make a little tower out of them or something like that. But like if you mean all the extra pieces, no. What I normally do is I separate them into their type and color, and they're just kind of in the bins. Because when I build something else, I'll use them. Sure. The spacesuit. It's like, is it full size, like life size, or is it minifigure size? Yeah, go ahead and link it. That's pretty cool. I'll check that out. I saw that they were building a oh, sorry, I gotta turn off Nightbot. Sorry about that. Hold on a second. No, it's my bad. My Nightbot's a little crazy. Let me see if I can turn him off. Bear with me a second.
Just find a comfortable spot to lay down. Like here, just find a comfortable spot to lay down and just hang it. Wait, Alexa, turn off the Xbox.
Okay.
Wait, you lost.
Okay.
No, it didn't start yet. It starts in 3.
Okay. Let's keep building.
Once you start, you have to go all the way through.
One. Is there a missing? Yeah, there's a missing one there. So I missed that. You said, "Oh my dog, you build scale models." That's pretty cool. What kind of stuff do you build? Okay, where am I? Here we go. Whoa, mechs and stuff. That's cool. That's nice. So when you say scale models, do you mean scale to like minifigure size, or scale to life size, or just like different scales? 1/10, 1/5, stuff like that. Are they all different? Okay, now it's a bunch of tiny pieces. Look at this. The foil on the lunar lander was used for thermal and micrometeoroid protection. Look at that. 32 of the gold pieces. 8 of the slopes and 8 of the ones. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. And then how many of these are one buys? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the slopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So the slopes go on the bottom, and everything else goes all like that. Okay, it's easy enough. I'll draw the slopes first. These gold pieces feel interesting, like since they're matte, they have a different texture to the fingers. Hi, Mini Coops. How's it going today? Thanks for joining us. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I like your name. I was talking about earlier how I have a Mini Cooper Lego Creator set that I built a while ago. It's one of my favorite sets. They do look cool. I love the little foil tiles. A while ago, I was able to see the space shuttle in person, and they have these tiles on the bottom. Here, I've got there's a minifigure space shuttle, but on the underneath, where there's no fuel tank, there's all the heat shield tiles, and it's really cool because you can really see. And they're big. They're big tiles, but it's really cool because you can really see how they all interlock, and each one has like a serial number on it. When you go underneath the real space shuttle, it's crazy. There we go. Oh, you're playing Kerbal? That's a fun game. Yeah. Well, it's the 50th anniversary of the Apollo lunar module landing on the moon. And so I thought I'd build one of these guys. So how you doing on Kerbal? You get to space yet? One of those. I think I got everything. This looks right. Oop. Sideways. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some cool stuff you can do with that. I've seen videos of crazy things happening. It's a fun game. Okay. So I do this 4 times. Oh gosh. See, why didn't you tell me earlier? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One more like that. One, two. Yeah, when I have to do things multiple times, I like to batch them like this. Assembly line style. What am I missing? I want one more of those. 2 more of these. Bunch more of those. Yeah, you gotta watch out about that. When it's on a carpet, it doesn't hurt too much because it kind of just pushes them into the carpet. But yeah, the hardwood floor, man, it's rough. Especially because we don't wear shoes around here, and so it's always a danger. 2 each, right? 2. 1, 2. Oh, ready? Oh, one more of those. Almost ready. There we go. Okay, so let's finish this one. You launch a satellite? Yeah. Okay, 1 down. Oh, I missed those 2 pieces. 2. Let's put those on, right? 1, 2. So I've never played Kerbal. I've seen a lot of videos though. So it's a lot about resource management, right? Hey, thanks for the follow, Mini Coops. Appreciate that. It's all about like earning money and keeping track of your finances. Is that a big part of it? Hey, thanks for that follow, oh my dog. Appreciate that. Thanks. Oh, in Sandbox, you just build whatever you want, right? Everything's free or something. That sounds fun. Whoa! Broke everything. Don't know my own strength. Broke it again. There we go. 2 down. One more to go. Four. Done. Okay, now how do I put these guys on? It looks like they stretch out over. Oh, over here. Yep, like that. It's kind of satisfying. That. I think I know what's going to happen with these guys, huh? What do you guys think? That's fun. One, two, three, four. 8 of these guys, I think. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. Corner pieces. Corner pieces. Okay. Reverse corner pieces. Oh, see about the reverse like this. That. Yeah, I'm really liking the gold pieces. Like I said, the texture feels different. It's cool. Great. Look at that. It's really solid now. That's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Black ones, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm ready to hook, guys. Here we go. What we got? Where are we going? Sideways. Okay. Looks like the next step's some of the legs. Is this whole thing upside down? This whole thing is upside down. Is it? No, no. It just the legs are from the middle. Let's build some legs. See, it tells me this time right up front. It says you're gonna be doing 3 of these. Let's do it. Where's the 4th one though? If I remember, the Apollo Lunar Lander module had 4 legs. You want to help? What's up? Oh, okay. I'll be right back for a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's keep going.
I mean, they could have talked to each other and said, you choose Arabella for me to get to know better, and then I'll choose Yolanda one day. But he didn't. He was.
Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Just a little silver guy, or gray at the end, I guess. You can see how the colors are different. It goes from gray to silver to shiny silver. Three of those. One, two, three of these. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. More of these guys. Yeah, all these cool colors. These are all unusual colors too, at least for the ones I've seen. Shiny gold, silver. I've seen the silver before, but not this much of it. It's pretty great. Make sure I do this the right way up. I guess I can twist it later. These ones you can twist. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think a couple years ago, Legoland near me had a X-Wing, but a life-size one. It was pretty amazing. Built out of Lego bricks. Yeah, this would be awesome. With the Saturn V, it comes with a micro scale lunar lander. So, you know, like the whole thing's like this big, which is pretty cool. Yeah, still doing it.
This is a long time. Wait, you already did on all of the stickers?
No, not all stickers. There's still lots of stickers left.
Oh. I'm thirsty. Dad, I think we should move the flag and the guy because the Saturn.
Well, not yet. Let's not put it on yet. Yeah, look, it's gonna go there. Yeah. Yep, I think you're right.
It's gonna go over the crater.
Okay, what's next? I gotta get little guy here with his flag. We got.
Well, your foot is near his face.
His face came my foot. I didn't put my foot in his face.
Ah, there we go.
Look at my leg. I don't like your leg.
It's pretty cool.
Look this leg.
Let's go.
This leg.
Back.
1, 2, 3.
No, watch Family Journey or whatever you watch.
Okay. Now this,
Family Golden.
because it just slides in here. All right. I thought it'd be more complicated than that. It's probably going to get more complicated than that, isn't it? But for now, nope. Okay, now onto the fourth leg, which is different than all the other legs somehow. Oh yeah, this one's got the thing on it. It is different. Stickers. And then it's the same. There we go. Fourth leg. There we go. It's not even fitting the picture there. Oh, there we go. 4 legs. And then snap them in here. I'll still go up and back a little bit. Right? Oh no, see, wrong ones. Ah, that's why you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. Don't say make the same like I made. Don't put it there. Put it there. See? That's the right one, not this one. And I pulled it out too. Okay. Let's do it properly now. There we go. Yeah. Thought you were good at this. Just read the instructions. Yep. Just gotta read them carefully. Ooh, that's cool. She stands up off the ground now. That's because you gotta do this now. There we go. Nice. Nice. Very nice. It sure is. Functional, good looking, fun. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. Now a ladder. Just a ladder. The ladder. Here's that noise. Ready? Click. Oh, and look at that. Perfectly lines up. It's a good looking ladder. Just a few pieces left on this bag. Okay. That always throws me off because this piece here, it's got an edge that looks like a circle, and then one looks like a plus. Oh, it's your favorite already? Well, I don't blame you. I don't know if there's a difference between the sides, but I always try and make sure it's the right side up. Probably should have done this first. Yeah. There we go. Oh, is this one of the engines? One of the engines. The engine. Yeah, this is great. Look at that. That's cool. I like that. It does look awesome. All those gold pieces and the black pieces. And what did I do here? Oh, that's the camera. It really is beautiful. Okay. This is probably how we're going to build the rest of the piece, because it does have to detach. Because if I remember correctly, everything we built so far stayed and is still on the lunar surface. All this. If I remember, this lands, comes down, and then the piece we're about to build, what actually houses the astronaut, shoots back up. If I remember correctly, I think this piece was just to help slow the descent, not to actually escape the atmosphere of the moon. Ooh, I get to put it on now? Ooh, here we go. Okay. Lunar surface. American flag. Uh-oh. There we go. Everything's okay, everybody. There we go. So now... perfectly lines up. Ooh. So it's not actually locked in there. I have to hold it. That looks great. Oh, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. And here's all the extra pieces. Yeah, see, like these amount of extra pieces, to me, that's like normal, especially because they're all tiny pieces. Plus, this is from the other bags too. So I'm okay with that, as long as there's no big pieces. Final bag. The final bag. There's a model kit of the Voyager? Really? Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'd love to see that one. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's cool though. It's still cool. Another astronaut? So what do you think? Which one is Neil and which one's Buzz? Who's got the smirk? Buzz or Neil? There we go. 2 astronauts. Can I put them on the ladder yet? Is that a bad idea? There we go. Pretty cool. Buzz with a smirk. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Dark gray tiles. Oh, that's an interesting piece. I haven't seen one like that before. Another one, top part. Metal door. There's a piece I need. Yeah, that poor guy. Never smiled, very serious, but good at what he did. And by that, I mean made history. There was a movie I watched last year. I forget what it was called, but it was all about Neil Armstrong. It was the Ryan Gosling one. It was pretty good. Talked about Neil Armstrong's life before, and I think it ends with him returning. It's pretty fascinating. Not a smiley kind of guy. Yeah, I don't think Neil would have punched someone who denied that he went to the moon like Buzz did. That's pretty funny, though. Of course, not that I condone violence. But, you know. Yeah, it was pretty great. Yeah, isn't that how history is made, right? I don't know. Why don't you just go first? Oh, okay. And wasn't there's a third guy who never even went down, right? Michael Collins, I think. Is that his name? Let me see. Apollo 11. Yeah, Michael Collins. So Michael Collins stayed in the orbiter. Didn't even get to go to the moon. He was on the Apollo mission, but didn't even get to go down. At least Buzz got to, hang around on the moon for an hour or two. Was it 2 hours? Something like that? Archway. Oh, this is a clever build. See, so we made this with the idea this is up, but then we have this side piece. So now, which way is really up? And then this is going to challenge that by doing this. Put it like this, and like this. It's very clever. The book I was reading calls this snot technique for studs not on top, which I think is funny, but also clever. And I love that kind of stuff. There's a Master Builder's book. It came with a set. They had Da Vinci's water wheel or something in it. It talked about gears and They talked about the different building reinforcement techniques and stuff. Very fascinating. Yeah, you don't want to climb over somebody when you're on the moon and spill something or knock something over. It's kind of important. I wonder how much of the humility of the astronauts came into it, of just like, yeah, whatever, get the job done. Or, I mean, I'm sure they're still human, right? So they're still like, well, I kind of wanted to be the first one. Was that all decided beforehand? Or was it just convenience? Like you said, just utility. Well, we don't want to cross paths, and you're there, so let's just keep you there. Fascinating. And history has changed because of it, you know? Stickers. I want to make sure I put the stickers on right side up. They decided. Yeah. Stickers. Do you think Buzz Aldrin has this Lego set? Think someone gave it to him? Or do you think he waited in line at the Lego store? Cool details. What's inside? Okay, we got a separate build here. Let me set this aside so we can make sure we get all the right pieces here. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. What else we got? Slopes. 1, 2. What kind of experience did Buzz had? Like I said, I just saw that movie about Neil Armstrong, so I don't really know much about Buzz. But Neil was doing like the Gemini missions and stuff. I think Buzz was in there too, right? I think so. I think that's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I missing? 4, 3. Oh. One of these. There we go. Perfect. Oh, he'd been on the program. Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting because people think, I mean, I thought it too. When you're a kid, you're like, oh, I want to be an astronaut. I want to go to space. But then you think about the people who are currently astronauts, who are like doing it for a very, very long time, because it's like Air Force to, you know what I mean? It's not just like, oh, become an astronaut sort of thing. It's a path, you know? What am I missing here? Here we go. But back then, wasn't even a path. It was like, hey, there's this new crazy thing we're thinking about doing. We need people who know how to fly. So of course it would, you know, look to the Air Force. But like you said, some people have been in the program longer. Seniority and whatnot. How is this going to connect back in? Watch and see. Aha, one. Another hook. Found you. Oh, no, this goes one forward, doesn't it? Like that. Oh, because I'm... No. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, because these pieces go here. Okay, one of those. Looking for a 1 by 2. 2 of these guys. Beep. 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 And clicking time. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Nice. Nice. The red pieces are easy to find. So again, are these red just because it's cheaper to produce red pieces and it's going to be hidden in the final model, same with this yellow piece, or is it because it's like an oxidizer or something? I think it's because it's hidden. It's interesting. These corner pieces only connect on one side. Wonder why they did that. Geez, another sub build. We're on a sub of a sub of a sub. Modularity. Oh, we're getting 2 of these. Double it up. One of those. One of those. One of those. Oh. Can't see that. Scoot up a little bit. There we go. Okay, I need 6 of these corner pieces. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I mean, you look down at it and you're like, everybody I've ever known, everywhere I've ever been is on that little thing you can obscure with your finger. Certainly would bring things into perspective. Yeah. Yeah, I think psychology is such a big part of it because of what you just said. Not only that, but also no one's ever done this before. We don't even know if it's possible. I mean, on paper it's possible, but, you know, leaving your family and just the idea of doing something so memorable and important is all inspiring, frankly. Okay, let's see what we got. One of those, one of those, one of those. Two of these. No, and dark gray. Two of those. Okay. Start batching. Anything goes wrong, absolutely. And it's a lot of pressure too, because not only is it your own life, but I mean, you know, it's $1 billion or whatever it costs. And all those people who worked on just to get you here. It's a crazy amount of pressure. And also, it's not an easy thing to do, you know? There's a lot of, like, engineering and math and not just the working under pressure part. It's crazy. But then, yeah, everybody loves doing engineering under pressure, right? Should have that in the Olympics. Ah, here we go. Put everything together now. Okay, so this module goes like this. Wait a second. It doesn't seem right. This goes on here like this. Wait a second. It says to do this 2 times, but then it has another picture of that module. Do I have to do that whole module twice? They mean the whole thing 2 times. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I gotta build this whole thing 2 times. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do it then. Explains all these extra pieces. Spit and bubblegum, absolutely. It's almost as if they were making it up as they went along. There's no precedent, you know? No one knows what they're doing.
That is so cool.
Isn't it cool?
I want to put someone under the crater.
Put him in the crater.
Ah! If you can see under the crater.
You see under the crater? Look, there's a guy underneath there. Oh no, Neil! There's been an accident.
Neil! There's been an accident! I was just sleeping in my crater bed and the spaceship landed over me and now I'm terrified.
Oh, he was there first?
Yeah.
That's funny. More stickers. 2. 3. 4. Two times. Do it again. Now you got this little weird piece coming together.
Jimmy, there's something that accident. I fell under the crater. I just tripped. I'll show you. It was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago?
Yeah, I was walking in the forest,
In
past
the
the forest.
Okay.
And then I walked all the way to the moon. And
Makes
then I
sense.
fell under the crater. And then I fell in the crater. Then the spaceship came and I died.
He died?
No, he just
Oh.
got stuck under.
Okay. But he's okay now, right?
Ah! I'm coming up, 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 and it up, 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 up. How do?
What's your question?
Look.
The ladder? It folds up, right? Yeah, I think we're going to be able to fold it all the way up into this command module that I'm building now, which is where the...
Wait, you're still building?
There's no reason to shout, but yeah, I'm still building. So, this is where the astronauts actually sit. And then this is just the part that takes them to and from the moon, right? Well, not to. There's a big old rocket that does that.
It's shaking. Ah, it's shaking. It's
Shaking.
gonna crash and break.
Look at that. It flew away.
There's somewhere else. Ooh. Come on, Jimmy.
It's actually Neil and Buzz are their names.
Come on, Neil. Neil, come on, Neil. Come on, Neil. Whoa.
Yeah, that video of the rockets landing on that, just like straight up and down is pretty cool looking. I like that, the whole idea, right? It's like, let's see what they did and do it better. So they're just falling off into the ocean. Did they ever retrieve those ones from the early missions? I think they just forgot about them, or not forgot about them, but they just said screw it, right? Yeah, this is the kind of stuff they can do now. But for some reason, we still haven't gone back to the moon. There we go. Yeah, one of the first rocket launches that I watched of the SpaceX thing was they had like the two smaller, well, on this rocket, they had the two smaller edge pieces that landed, but the main piece didn't. It was supposed to land like on a barge or something, and it missed, or I don't remember. I remember watching that live, and it was just so amazing. Yeah, it was. Is this real? But from what I understand, people who saw the moon landing live, it was the same sort of idea. Like, is this real? Never would have imagined. Especially because, what was it, in like 61 or 62? He made that speech that said, hey, let's go to the moon. What? Okay. It wasn't that long. Okay, I already built that other piece. So now, let's see. I got this one, and I got this one. Both of them this way. That. Yep. And this piece. There you go. Yeah. Get it nice and snug. Ah, that is cool. And you can see little computers in there, see? The light. There you go. Oh, this is cool. Okay. 2 of these little guys. I love it when a plan comes together. Ah, see, now this piece, it keeps us together because technically there's the split here. Nothing's keeping it together, but now it is. Ah, I'll bet that spot's where the restaurants are going to sit. I think so. Yeah, the lantern base that I built first, it's really cool. I mean, that was a full, they have to come in the bags now, so full bag of just the lunar surface. Satellite dishes. Every part of this set is really cool. I'm very pleased with it. Instruments. What do we got here? 4 of these little weird. 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing here? 1, 2. Missing one more of these guys. Ah, found him. Right next to us. Oh, there's a hole in it. Closer to the door, like you said. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not a corner. There we go. Oh, a couple more pages in this booklet. It's always pieces, though. I guess it's not a lot of pieces, considering the set has over 1,000. Turn it over. Do it again. One, two, three, four. There we go. Some bulges out further. One, two, three. They had to put their feet under the runners. Oh, that makes sense. Wow, that would be weird. It's like in a pool, right? Isn't that how they trained? Where you're kind of like floating, but kind of going up. But that was in space, yeah, in the moon. My wife was saying, we were watching the footage earlier, and how did they know when they got to the lunar surface and they're like, oh, let's go bounce around, let's jump. How did they know they weren't just going to fly up into space? I mean, did they measure how high they could jump? It's all new, right? They didn't know. Blazing a trail. But now we know, right? Now we're like, oh, now we can go to the moon, right? Let's go. I got a lunar module here. I'm ready to go. Broke off a satellite dish. Tiny pieces that look like pie. And a windshield. Uh-oh. Backward. Yeah. Backward. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. Interesting, but it looks right. Okay. No, you can't see out the windshield. Yeah, we can go to the moon, which is very, very far away. We can't even go to the ocean floor? Come on. I remember, wasn't there a show about that? Sea Quest or something? It started off like, we've explored space. The only place left is the ocean floor. And that one's off center. Terrible. You're terrible. Okay. Do this twice, I guess. What's this for? Are they like handlebars or something? Like bars to hold on to as you step out? 2 more pages. Where are those corner pieces? There are no corner pieces. Oh, don't forget to lift them up. Yeah, what kind of things do you think we would find on the ocean floor? I thought there was something recent that something washed up and it was like clear, and gigantic, terrifying. It lives here on this planet. You've never seen it. Oh, did I put this in backwards? No, it's another one. Oh. Put in another one.
Ding dong. Wake up.
Put some doors on this guy. Lots of toggles and levers and buttons. Doors on windows. That's right. Windows on doors? No. Doors on windows. It's like a cabinet. In space. There we go. Ooh, got some add-on modules now. Let's work on those. Two of those. And 2 of these little missile tops. Missile bottoms. Do 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 do. Okay. Ah, this thing clicks in. Woo-hoo. That's looking good. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, they're shutters. See? Open the doors. Can I close them? Yeah. See, there they are. Hello. Oh, that's cool. You want to live in that box? For however long they were? More than a couple days, right? If I remember, they actually landed 50 years ago yesterday, but they didn't come out until today. Or something like that. Starting to look like the module, huh? Look at that. It's exciting. Okay. Oh, more of these little door thingies that I'm making. Hollow 1x1 stud. I go here. I go there. One, two, three. What is it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3 more pages of the instructions. The last page is just a picture anyway. It's pretty solid. Nice and solid. I'm missing over here. There we go. Okay. Goes on top of this thing. Of course it does. Like so, and I believe these are the last stickers. Nailed it. Oh, stickers have silver backgrounds. Nice. Okay. Let's finish this. Click. Click. And here we go. The ladder side is this side with the door. Oh, the engine goes in there, and these click onto that. And it's finished. That is cool as heck. Oh man, that is a cool set. And a super fun build. Yeah, that's how they come out. See? Straight to the ladder. Oh, that was enjoyable. Okay, let's see. Okay, come on, Neil. Let's put this here. Plant the flag. Down comes Buzz. There we go. And that is the Apollo 11 lunar lander. Thank you everybody for joining me, and see you next time. Bye now.